I see a witch as maybe like an older or old lady with some form of magical or supernatural ability.
If I was a kid, I'd probably say they were evil. Women that were treated badly.
A witch is a female wizard.
A figure in folklore.
A witch is someone who is different.
Something that's been fabricated by men.
I find it quite difficult to define a witch because I feel that there is no single definition that fits across historical periods and various specific cases and situations. It really depends on what you or the person asking the question, I guess, imagines or wants a witch to be. It is a term that, like many words today, I feel can be used as a weapon. Hello, I am Dr. Anna Millen. I am currently an independent researcher funded by the Arts and Humanities Research Council that was based at Nottingham-Trent University, and this is what introduced me to the story of the Witches of Belvoir. The Earl of Rutland, Francis Manners, is married a second time to Cecilia Hungerford, by whom he has two sons, Henry and another Francis. The Earl is known as a charitable man, and there are many families from the local community who rely on his benefaction. One of these families is the Flowers. Mother Joan and her two daughters, Margaret and Philip. They are charwomen, which means they're domestic servants. We don't quite know when they have been hired, but we know that they are dismissed in 1613 on charges of theft. Unfortunately, in the same year, the Earl and Countess and other members of their family develop strange symptoms of an unknown sickness. From these symptoms, the eldest son, Henry, unfortunately passes away. 5 years pass. During that time, the Flower women lose what good standing they have in their community. They're accused of bewitching cattle, of causing various disputes. 1618, the three women are arrested on charges of bewitching the eldest son of the family, Henry Lord Roos, to death. They're also accused of causing the sickness of his younger brother, Francis. Found kind of preemptively guilty and are scheduled to be taken to Lincoln for the Assizes Court. They stop for the night, and the mother, Joan, asks for bread and butter. Allegedly, she swears, "May this bread and butter never pass through me if I am guilty of that thing of which I am accused," that is witchcraft, and then promptly chokes and dies on the spot. Her daughters are taken on to Lincoln, and after about 5 weeks of interrogation, first only accuse their mother of witchcraft and then implicate themselves as well. In the end, the two women are executed, most likely by hanging, on March 11th, 1619. We're a bit hazy with the dates, and like their mother, they have no marked resting place. It is unclear whether Joan herself believed in her own guilt that caused her to choke. It is still very difficult to hear the voices of the accused themselves. The Rutland family line is dead. Who brought such trouble on their heads? The servants say, "Remember the curse. This is the Flowers' vengeful work. These women are witches through and through. Evil roosts beneath their roof, their chimney smokes the devil's breath. We've seen them fly across the moon. We've seen them dancing, prancing naked in the woods and jigging widdershins around the church. Arrest all three, arraign the lot." And so it's done.
I would think the last person killed of witchcraft was in the 1700s.
Easily over 200 years ago.
The late 1700s, maybe even late 1800s.
1600s, 1700s, that kind of time, I'd say.
I think maybe 1700s, 1800s.
Probably like the 1700s.
I think what I saw recently was in the 1950s.